In at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6 on F Street in Harlingen. It's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Coletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Coletti's. Visit colettis.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburgh, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's. Fans, we want to take this time to thank Alamo Ironworks for helping sponsor this broadcast. Alamo Ironworks for all your industrial steel needs, industrial supplies, steel products, and fabrications. Alamo Ironworks on the Expressway in Edinburgh, Texas. TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
At Port Isabel Health Clinic, they care for you like family. Services include pediatrics, geriatric care, and family practice, school sports physicals, daycare physicals, orthopedic care, wellness exams for men and women. Dr. William Torkelson and his staff are here to serve you. Office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 5 p.m. Your health is their priority at the Port Isabel Health Clinic.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
For your construction needs in the Rio Grande Valley, check out Hosanna Construction in Farr. Formerly known as Guzman Construction, Hosanna Construction can design and build your home or take care of your home improvements. 802 East Expressway 83, Farr, Texas, Hosanna Construction. Formerly known as Guzman Construction. Call now for free consultations at 956-435-0381. Hosanna Construction, committed to serving you.
Edinburgh Economic Development Corporation supports our local economy. When you shop local, your money stays right here in the city of Edinburgh, creating jobs, paving streets, and keeping you safe. The Edinburgh EDC, reminding you to love the locals.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Xavier. This is Sarge, and we're the owners of King Cuts Barbershop, and this is the King Cuts crew. Welcome to King Cuts! We specialize in all kinds of men's cuts and hair designs. Keep yourself groomed. We'll take care of the rest. King Cuts, where fresh cuts are served daily.
Good evening and welcome to Harlingen South High School as we're bringing you high school soccer action. It's Eric Medrano on the call for Rio Sports Live. It's the Harlingen South Lady Hawks versus the Harlingen Lady Cardinals in a pivotal 32-6A matchup here in soccer season, and it's the Lady Hawks in the midfield right now just trying to go forward. We do apologize. We're entering the match with just 20 minutes into the game. It's going to be two halves of 40 minutes. It's a varsity soccer tonight. And we did have some technical difficulties, so we do apologize for that. And as we're going to go right into the play as Harlingen South is in attacking position with the shot there is number 7, Claire Reed. And a nice clearance there from the left back for Harlingen South. That's Lauren Powell. And so far it's been a 0-0 ball game. Both teams just really going back and forth and exchanging possessions, attacking, and really Harlingen South has had the better of opportunities so far in the first period. And for Harlingen, it's been a couple of opportunities as well in counterattacking, but they've done a good job defensively, just cleaning things up in their own third. Goalkeeper coming up big for the Cardinals. Here's going to be Escamilla finding Reed. Reed has a shot there. It's going to go far wide, and a nice attempt there from Claire Reed and the South Lady Hawks. And now it's going to be a goal kick here for the Harlingen Cardinals, the Lady Cardinals. I want to thank you for joining us here on Rio Sports Live. Very happy to bring you coverage of high school sports soccer. And, getting to cover this is going to be the first girls game we get to cover today, so we're very excited about that. Do apologize for getting a late start here. Just technical difficulties here at the stadium. And it's going to be a nice cross there, but dealt with well by the goalkeeper for Harlingen South. That's the Lady Cardinals. And a nice first touch there for the Lady Cardinals. That's Joanne Saldana, and she keeps possession. But then it's going to be an errant pass, and it's going to test the back line. But a nice clearance from the center back. That's Corian Reniger. And now here come the Lady Cardinals. And a nice clearance there once again from the left back. But it goes too far, trying to lead one of her attacking players, Escamilla. And trying to push the ball forward is the Lady Cardinals. They do got numbers forward. It's four attacking players. And Harlingen South deploying a sweeper there. And here you'll see her in action coming up big so far in the first half. That's Gillian Cespedes. And Gillian Cespedes having a good outing so far. Just cleaning up the mess in the defensive end for Harlingen South. And same for the Lady Cardinals right there. It's Reiniger there just clearing it. And it's going to go off the feet of a Lady Hawk. So that'll be a Lady Cardinals throw-in. And in the midfield with lots of space, It's the Lady Cardinals and just trying to distribute to the outside, and it's going to find the feet of the forward, and it's going to go, nice idea, but it's going to go into the feet of Cespedes. For the Lady Cardinals, that was Bianca Martinez. And it's going to go into the midfield. And trying to clear that one was the central defensive midfielder. Now here come the Lady Hawks. It's going to be an opportunity here. Just leading one of the forwards there, but it's going to go too far. Reiniger nicely in possession there, and it's going to fall to the goalkeeper. That's Olivia Lopez for the Lady Cardinals. That ball will go out of bounds, and quickly thrown in is going to be by Jacqueline Vargas. Pardon, that was Sarah Garza. Sarah Garza for the Lady Hawks. Here's Vasquez. Vasquez throwing it in, finding Lauren Powell. And that's going to be cleared. It's going to be a speculative ball up in the air, and trying to get to the end of it is going to be Powell for the Lady Cardinals. And that's going to go out on Cespedes. Pardon, that's the sweeper for the Lady Hawks. That's Mallory Granum. Do apologize, did not have the correct name earlier, but that's Granum in the sweeper position. And now it's going to be the Lady Hawks in his 10 attacking position. It's Elise Garza. Elise Garza gets past one. She crosses it. She has someone in the box, and it's going to be all the way down to the left back for the Lady Hawks. And in the midfield, calmly just holding possession, that's Stephanie Torres. And Torres trying to link up with their teammate and nearly did, but a nice defensive effort there from the Lady Cardinals. And now it's the Lady Hawks in possession. Clearing and pushing the ball forward is Granum. And now the Lady Cardinals having an opportunity here. It's trying to find the feet of Powell. Just getting a little physical there was the left back, and a nice defensive effort was Bianca Martinez. Granum just letting it run all the way to the goalkeeper. That's Reed Davis. Davis making an excellent save early on, a comfortable one from a long distance shot from the Lady Cardinals. So she's been active as well on the defensive end. As the Lady Hawks will get a spot kick here in their own end. It's taking the duties is going to be Jackie Guillen, and she delivers that, but it's going to be intercepted immediately. And to the feet of a Lady Hawk is an opportunity. Gets past one. A nice effort there from Stephanie Torres. An opportunity one-on-one. Takes a shot, and a nice save there by Olivia Lopez for the Lady Cardinals. Nice individual effort there from Stephanie Torres to get past a few Lady Cardinals, and then she takes the shot, just unable to execute in the end. There is a Lady Cardinal on the field, down on the field. Looks like we will have an injury timeout here as the clock will come to a stop. And so we'll go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and we'll go to take a quick split screen break as the player on the field is going to be attended to. Looks like she'll be all right.
Wash has it all. Bring your ride and we'll make it right. Save $5 on the Golden Monster Wash with your ticket stub. Interior wipe down, vacuum and polish. Relax and grab a bite while we make your ride look new again. That's the good stuff. Monster Car Wash, #1.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6 on F Street in Harlingen. It's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
And welcome back here to Harlingen South High School as Harlingen South in a threatening position. The cross, she's got someone on the end of it, but it's too far, and that's going to be rolling out as the attack fizzles out there. Letting the ball go for the Harlingen Lady Cardinals was Adeline Herrera, the left back, and smartly just letting that ball roll. And the Lady Hawks had a good opportunity there. And, really giving a lot of work for this back line is for the Lady Hawks is Elise Garza, the forward for the Lady Hawks, and she'll be substituted. She's put in a pretty good shift so far, and it'll be Caroline Granum. Assuming the sister of the sweeper there, Mallory Granum, and she'll be in the forward position with some fresh legs there to you really add something to the attack here for the Lady Hawks, who have been very threatening in the first half with lots of opportunities, just unable to finish at the final third. And now it's going to be a Lady Hawks throw-in as Granum, the substitute, will go ahead and take this one, and she'll get a long run in on this one, as it's going to be a long throw here. Always difficult to defend, and it's going to be into the feet of a Lady Hawk. It's going to be a shot. It's going to go over the bar. Nice effort and nice play there by the Lady Hawks. As we're at about 12 minutes left here in the first half. It's still 0-0 here. Lots to play for as they try to find Lauren Powell. She's going to get to the end of that one as the ball continues to roll on this artificial turf. It's Powell looking for some link-up play. She finds her teammate. That's Gianna Munoz. As she's going to be defended there by the sweeper Granum, and that's going to go out of bounds. Here's Munoz, and that's just an errant passer, so that's going to go out of bounds. And quickly throwing it in is going to be Jackie Guillen. And it's going to be the captain here in possession. That's Stephanie Torres, who had a great individual effort, nearly scoring a goal. And it's going to be defended very well there by the the Harlingen Lady Cardinals. And here's finding Torres. And she's got Guillen to the left. She's got Granum on the right, and she's open. She's going to have an opportunity there, but a nice effort there from the goalkeeper intercepting that one. Olivia Lopez coming up big on that play. And so now the Lady Hawks will be in possession here. And it's going to be just dribbling a bit too far with Sandra Lopez for the Lady Hawks. And that'll be a throw-in here for the Lady Cardinals. Nice ball there to transition, finding Powell. Powell with some space there. Granum throughout this whole afternoon just doing a good job of coming up at the right time, putting pressure there. She's going to have to return to her defensive position and getting into an attacking position. It's number 9. She's going to have a shot. It's going to go just wide of the post. A good effort there by, that's Monique Rodriguez. And Monique Rodriguez with a nice individual run of herself right there, just trying to get to the end. Just couldn't get it to the far post. Couldn't wrap her foot around that one. But a good effort nonetheless from Rodriguez, showing her intent. And this is going to fall to the feet of the Lady Cardinals, but unable to control it. That's going to go out of bounds. That was Reed Davis. And Reed Davis is going to go over her head. The South players just trying to find Granum there at the forward position, and they do, and that's going to roll out of bounds off the foot of Anaí Gonzalez that was Brianna Garza, the center back for the Lady Cardinals. A good job of defending there from Alia Torres, and Ortiz is going to have to come up with this one. She fumbles that one, and it's lots of pressure from the Lady Hawks as this crowd gets very excited, this home crowd of the South Hawks, and it's going to go out of bounds. And a good job by the right back to just clear that and reset their defense here. It's going to be a long throw-in, trying to find the near post, trying to find Granum, and that's going to go out of bounds as Powell's trying to control that one. And both teams just trying to keep control here. It's Martinez there. Powell with the nice footwork there. And it's going to find the feet of Kaylani Vasquez. Vasquez, some nifty footwork, but she needs some help here. And it's going to go Guillen in a tussle. It'll go out of bounds off the foot of a Harlingen Lady Cardinal, and that was Gianna Munoz. As Guillen trying to get to the byline, and it's just going to roll too far, and that'll fizzle out for a goal kick here in favor of the Harlingen Lady Cardinals. In what's been a very hard-fought first half, both teams really going for it here. It's still 0-0 with about 8 minutes left here in the first half, as the center back for the Lady Cardinals will take the kicking duties, as Ortiz still recovering after, taking a bit of a tumble on that ball, fumbling that ball. But aside from that, Ortiz has had a very good outing here today, stopping lots of opportunities for the South Hawks, and a bit of a shoulder there, so that's going to be a foul, and that'll be an opportunity here for Harlingen South on the free kick. Getting in the end of that one was Sandra Lopez for South, and committing the foul was Elia Torres for the Lady Cardinals. So this is a good opportunity in the attacking third for the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, as lining up for the kicking duties, it's going to be the captain, Stephanie Torres. Stephanie Torres, who had an excellent opportunity earlier in this first half in a solo effort, getting past 2 Cardinal defenders and then just trying to slot it in the back of the net with the right foot. Let's see what she can do here from distance. There is about 5 Lady Hawks in the box. It looks like she's going to go on target. No, she's going to slip that through. It's going to be to Granum. Granum's going to have an opportunity to cross. She does, and it's going to fall into the feet of a South player, but she's unable to connect. Good opportunity there from the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, as the Lady Cardinals will be happy to just let that one go out of bounds, and they look to reset defensively. A nice play design there by the Lady Hawks as they found Granum there. Torres, the team captain, just slipping it past to Granum, and now Lauren Powell's trying to get over here in possession, and it's going to be Granum, the other sister, the forward, and it looked like she may have been fouled, but no call there, and here comes the South Lady Hawks trying to find Guillen, and it's going to be to the feet of the forward. That's Corianne Reiniger. Corianne Reiniger is going to go ahead and throw this ball in. She's got a couple of options, but she decides to take a couple of steps back. It's going to be a deep throw into the box. Always a dangerous opportunity, and it's going to find the head of Granum, but she's unable to control that one as the Lady Hawks just clear that one. Reiniger just bustling in there, but unable to get possession. Torres calmly just trying to hold the ball. There was a shout for handball there, but no call. And just taking a long shot there and clearing it for the Lady Hawks is Bianca Martinez. It's not what they were looking for there, so that'll be a goal kick for the Lady Hawks. I do want to take the time to thank you for joining us once again here from Harlingen South High School. It's the Bird Bowl edition of the Lady Hawks part in the girls soccer Bird Bowl edition. It's a shot from Stephanie Torres, and that's going to go into the hands of Ortiz nice and comfortably, but Torres has been very lively here in the first half, the team captain for the Lady Hawks. And now it's going to go out of bounds. And that'll be a throw in here for the Harlingen Lady Cardinals. Got about 4.5 minutes left in the first half. Do you want to say this? The time clock we have here is the unofficial time clock, so the clock is being held on the field by the referee. So we'll see how much he lets this continue to play out. And it's going to be Granum, the sweeper, and it's going to find the feet of Reiniger. Reiniger is going to have an opportunity here, but not good job of tracking back is the defender for the Lady Cardinals. That's Escamilla coming up big defensively for the Lady Cardinals. And it's going to be Stephanie Torres here. Nice footwork there. She finds Reiniger in an open position, but that looked like they may have been offsides. But either way, Ortiz comes up big and just sweeps that ball. And now they're going to go ahead and throw this down. And Martinez thought she had cleared it, but Powell's got some wheels on her. She's trying to get past 2. She does, and it's going to be an opportunity here. She finds her teammate in the middle. It's number 11, and it looked like she may have taken a tumble. She takes the shot, and a nice save there by the goalkeeper, and a nice effort, nice shot by number 11, Keilani Vasquez. Good goalkeeping there from the Lady Hawks goalkeeper, Olivia Lopez. And that's going to go out of bounds, intended for Jackie Guillen. And Reed Davis, the goalkeeper for Harlingen South, coming up big there. Great anticipation. And for the Lady Cardinals, that was Kaylani Vasquez, who find herself in a good position, helping her teammate out, Powell. But always difficult when you're running full in stride and just not able to wrap her foot around it the way she would have liked and with enough power on it. And now here's Stephanie Torres and trying to release Reiniger there, but it's going to be defended very well by Clarissa Escamilla, who's been very strong in the center back position, finding herself with some spaces. Monique Rodriguez trying to get past the Lady Hawk, but a good job of tracking back is going to be Olivia Olivares Coyle there, and she clears that one, playing the right midfield position as Torres is just tracking back and pushes the ball forward. And the Lady Cardinals needing to take care of the ball there, and they push the ball forward as well. And Powell just trying to put pressure here on the center back for the Lady Hawks. And that was Torres, and it's going to go out of bounds. And just putting more pressure for the Lady Cardinals is Vasquez once again. And they clear that up forward. And here's Guillen, who's had a very good first half as well. Reiniger just losing the ball there, but a nice clearance from the Lady Cardinals. Here's Stephanie Torres in a tussle with Lauren Powell. Powell throwing the ball to Kaylani Vasquez, and a nice header there. She finds Powell once again, who has some help on the outside. That's Gianni Munoz, and just trying to change play there, and it's going to fall into the feet of Vasquez. And as the Lady Hawks had to clear that one, as Granum with the good effort. She's got Reiniger and Guillen up top, but she just leads that ball a bit too far, and clearing the ball in the right place at the right time is Gillian Cespedes. And Powell just trying to get past Bianca Martinez, and a nice defensive effort there from Martinez as this crowd cheers her on. And Guillen now, a nice move there to get past one, and she's able to hold the ball, and it's going to find the feet of Granum. Granum has Reiniger in an attacking position, but she's going to be rolled offsides. That's an offsides call there on Reiniger, who kind of just wasn't able to hold her run there. So that's unfortunate for the Lady Hawks, but to the relief of the Lady Cardinals as they look to regroup here and get something going forward. And, right now, just before that, Lady Cardinals having a good spell as well, as Kaylani Vasquez is alone up top and just, finding herself in some good positions. And Lauren Powell in the right midfield position has been very strong as well, as the match official blows his whistle. So that'll do it here for the first half. An electric atmosphere here from the Harlingen South Mini Stadium as both teams, it's the Bird Bowl edition of the girls soccer here from the Harlingen Consolidated Independent School District. I want to take the time to thank them for having us here and opening the doors here for us at Rio Sports Live. Eric Medrano on the call. It's the score as of halftime. It's the Lady Hawks 0, the Lady Cardinals 0, as something's got to give here in the second half in this 32-6A matchup. Stay tuned as we bring you the second half action in just a matter of minutes. We'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be back for the halftime report.
Life is good when you're in a custom home built by Camino Real Builders. Luxury living done right. Beautiful, spacious floor plans and unique touches you won't find anywhere else. Visit our website to see our model homes or bring your own ideas. Let us build your dream home.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarres in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? Add a piece of cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is a piece of cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live. And
Whoa, what are you doing, man? We're having a commercial without me? Come to the Restore and save some money.
We're open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Visit us today.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen.
Children's Depot, the education station, is a Texas Rising Star 4-star facility which is the highest rating in quality care. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call today for pre-K 3 and pre-K 4 enrollment.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Can be powerful. A man's best friend really isn't just about dogs, but about any animal companion that brings us joy and unconditional love. Losing a loved one is heart-wrenching, but losing a pet can be just as difficult. Unconditional love deserves unmatched service, which is why we offer pet services for those special pets that become a special part of the family. We serve all the members of your family.
We're saving you money at Mikasa Furniture. We're saving you money at Mikasa Furniture. Mattress set, living room, and more at Mikasa Furniture.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique, collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
If you drive a truck, we're looking for you. Rollins Transportation is now hiring non-CDL drivers for FedEx ground delivery routes. You must be 21 years or older, have 1+ year driving a 15-foot or larger box truck, have a clean background check, a clean driving record, and be able to provide a driving employment history. There are multiple open spots available. If you have what it takes to be part of our growing team, don't wait. Call, text, or email to apply today.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
And welcome back here to Harlingen High School as we're bringing you the second half action here of the Bird Bowl edition of the soccer, lady soccer. It's the Harlingen Lady South Hawks 0, the Harlingen High Lady Cardinals 0, and what's been a hard-fought first half. Both teams with great opportunities, just unable to finish in the final third. And it's also been a great defensive effort as well. So lots of bright spots for both teams as both teams will look to carry that momentum of the first half, and really South having the most of the opportunities in the first half. And but it's been a good defensive effort from the Lady Cardinals back line, and a great goalkeeping effort from Ortiz for the Lady Cardinals. And for the South Hawks, it's been much of the same, just to really get an attacking flow when they go to the final third. They look very lively in the attacking third. The bright spots have been Reiniger and Granum there in the forward positions, and the sweeper as well. Granum just coming up big for South Hawks. And for the Lady Cardinals, with really looking very lively in the right midfield has been Lauren Powell. And good connections so far with Vasquez as the lone forward so far. So it's going to see how this thing plays out here in the second half. It's 0-0 as the match officials ready to blow the whistle. And And we're underway here for the second half action as the official blows his whistle and the ball is rolling. And it's going to be out of bounds there as the South defender just trying to hold possession there. I want to thank you for joining us here once again for Rio Sports Live. Eric Medrano on the call here from Harlingen South High School. They're trying to get the ball, the Lady Cardinals, to Powell there. It's going to be into the feet of the Lady Cardinals and just trying to control the ball in the midfield. It's going to be the Lady Cardinals here. And here comes Powell. Powell with the nice footwork there, and she has some help on the outside. She decides to roll that forward. It just seems a bit too far as it rolls into the artificial turf, but getting in the end of that one, a good effort there is the right back for the Lady Cardinals, and it's Powell just trying to get her teammate out in the open. It's just fizzled out in the end, so that's going to be a goal kick here for the Lady South Hawks. With the duties is going to be Reed Davis, and she pushes that forward. And now it's Guillen. Guillen finding Granum, and she continues her run. And she puts a nice ball there for Granum. Granum's going to be in a 50-50 ball, but coming up on top. And brave effort there from the defender. That was Clarissa Escamilla, who's had a good half here in the good game so far. And it's going to be Lauren Powell. Powell in the byline. She's got to get past Granum, and Granum just gets that's going to go out of bounds off the feet of Lauren Powell. So Powell's got to be disappointed on that one, but it's going to be Reed Davis with the goal kicking duties here. Remind you once again, we also have basketball coverage throughout the Rio Grande Valley as well as the playoffs and the girls playoffs is starting off. We do need sponsors for that one. If you know anybody that may be interested, of course, the UIL charging $200 per game. So we would like to be out there. It's just been difficult to come up with the advertisers for those. So if you're interested, let us know. I know there's plenty of by-district matchups as well going on yesterday and today as the girls is continuing into the playoffs. And roll for the boys, it's just going to be the end of the regular season pretty soon, as it's going to be the final few games for boys basketball. And tonight we have playoff action for Joe Bowling up in Kingsville, covering the Agua Dulce versus San Perlita game. So that's a good one as well. Here's the Harlingen South now in an attacking position. It's Reiniger. Reiniger with the nice turn. She's going to need some help in the inside. She calmly holds possession there, but that goes out of bounds off the Cardinals defender. And now it's going to be ruled it was off her own foot, so that'll be Cardinals ball now. And trying to find the teammate there, Serena Escobar, and now it's going to be Granum getting there, but the good job by Ortiz, who's had really been a big bright spot here for the Lady Cardinals, coming up big, needing to slide in there. Stephanie Torres, it's going to be intercepted there by Escamilla. Escamilla, the center back for the Lady Cardinals, alongside Ortiz, have been having a big outing so far, and also Brianna Garza, the other center back for the Lady Cardinals. A nice ball there. It's Jackie Guillen. Guillen with the shot from long distance, and that's going to go far wide, nearly, testing Ortiz there. And that'll be a goal kick here for the Lady Cardinals. And laying that off there is to the Lady Cardinals. And that'll fall to the head of the captain, Andrea Lerma, for the Lady Cardinals. Pardon, that's Serena Escobar. And that'll go out for a goal kick in favor of the Lady Cardinals. And, well, Granum had a good opportunity in the attacking third. And Ortiz met her there with a nice sliding effort there to get a hand on that one. And as Granum was through on goal, that was Caroline Granum. As Reiniger trying to find Granum, and it's going to be Guillen at the end of it. She takes a shot, but it's all wide, and clearing the ball is going to be Escamilla, and yelling instructions to her back line. And here's Guillen. Guillen cutting back inside. Good footwork there. Escamilla in a great position to clear that one, as Guillen really just giving all this backline they could handle with her footwork there. It's going to be Granum getting the end of this one, but no, Escamilla smartly holds the ball, but Granum able to get a shot, but it's saved by Ortiz there. And now it takes a bounce in favor of the Lady Hawks, and just pushing the ball forward is Joanna Saldana, and Reiniger in a tussle with Brianna Garza. And here's the captain. It's Serena Escobar trying to find her teammate. She does. It's Vargas, and it's just led too far, and clearing the ball is going to be Jackie Guillen. And that's going to be a collision up the top of the box as Granum and Ortiz collide. Escamilla trying to recover. It's an open net. They take the shot, but it's wide over the crossbar. And the official just letting play go there, ruling there was no foul. And so that was a great opportunity there for South, as there was an open net. With the attempt was Reiniger, but not able to curl that one in a tough angle. And Reiniger trying to get to the end of that one, and Ortiz just falls on that one. A good effort there from Ortiz once again. And Reiniger really another bright spot for the Lady Hawks, really putting in a good shift here in the first half, as there may have been a call for a handball there, but no call. And it's going to be Escamilla in possession. She calmly finds a teammate. She's got a release on the right side, and she decides to go forward, trying to release Powell, and it finds the head of Granum. Granum playing the sweeper position, and so far it's paid off for them. A nice footwork there from the Lady Cardinals. That was Monique Rodriguez. A nice step over there, and she was trying to lead Powell there, but it was just too far. So that'll be a goal kick here for the Lady Hawks, as Reed Davis will go ahead and bring this one into play. I do want to remind you, we do have a double header tonight. First, it's going to be Bird Bowl edition of the Lady Cardinals and Lady Hawks, but then we'll have the soccer edition of the men's varsity Bird Bowl. It's going to be the Harlingen Cardinals versus the Harlingen South Hawks. So stay tuned for that one, as we'll bring you a second game of the night here from Harlingen South High School. It's 32-6A matchup, and it's going to go into the feet of the Lady Hawks, and in a tussle there, it's number 13 for the South Hawks. It's Alexa Gonzalez. This is going to fall into the feet of Granum, who just clears the danger there. And it's going to be Lauren Powell. Powell with the shot. It's going to be tempting there, and it's going to fall into the hands of Reed Davis, who in the end gets that one comfortably. But a good effort there from the Lady Cardinals, testing the goalkeeper there, as Davis is going to go ahead and push this one forward. And the Cardinals now finding Powell in the byline, and it's just going to be just enough to be in play, and they find Powell, but Powell's going to be offsides, and it was a good link-up play there from the team captain, but it's going to be offsides on Lauren Powell, so that'll be a spot kick there for the Lady Hawks. And, for the Cardinals, it's a bright spot. Andrea Lerma getting all the way down the field. They're actually going to rule out a foul against the Lady Hawks. So here's a good opportunity here for the Lady Cardinals, as they're ramping up the pressure here in the second half. Already had a shot on target just recently by Lauren Powell. So it's going to be Andrea Lerma with the kicking duties here. She's got 5 girls in the box. And it's going to be Lerma with the cross. And Reed Davis coming up big there, having to catch that at the highest point, and she quickly releases her teammate. And a good job of tracking back is the captain of Lerma, and now they're trying to find Powell, who's just unable to control that one. Defending there was Garza, and now here come the Lady Cardinals, and it seemed like there may have been a foul there, but no call. And that's going to go in favor of the Lady Hawks, as now they got 3 going forward. Reiniger here. She's trying to release Reed, and that's going to be a foul. That's a foul there on the left midfielder for the Lady Hawks. And, the Cardinals just trailing back as they were setting up, the Lady Hawks are setting up a counterattack and just not dealing with it very well as they commit a foul there. And now it's going to be a spot kick there. But it did give the Lady Cardinals a chance to reset. For the Lady Hawks, it's Sarah Grace Garza there on the left side, who's been very lively here throughout this game with some excellent footwork and creating great opportunities for her teammates, and really just giving the right back the defense all they could handle here. And now it's going to go into the feet of the Lady Cardinals. It's Lerma, a nice ball there trying to find Powell, but it's just too far, rolling too fast, and that goes out of bounds. Bianca Martinez with the throw-in, but it's going to go off the head of her teammate Garza. So this will be a Cardinals spot kick here. Seemed like there may have been a foul, actually. And it's Lerma taking the duties, and she finds Powell with a nice ball there, who's trying to link up here with her teammate. That's Saldana. Saldana to Powell. Powell trying to flick the ball over the defender, but cleaning up the mess is Granum, as Reiniger just keeping the ball in play. It looks like she wasn't able to, so that's going to be a throw in here for the Lady Cardinals. As both teams just exchanging possession here. And it's going to find the feet of Stephanie Torres. They got 4 players going in. A nice through ball there to Reiniger. Reiniger just has a little bit of work to do here. Great defensive effort there from the Lady Cardinals. That's Gillian Cespedes coming up big there defensively. The right back for the Lady Cardinals. And that tackle needed to be made. And Escamilla will go ahead and take the spot kick here. And I'll tell you what, it's 0-0 so far, but there hasn't been any shortage of action. Both teams going end-to-end with lots of shots on target so far in this game. Both teams really looking for the W tonight, and no conservative playing here. They're both attacking, and both teams just unfortunate to have those goals, but it's a credit to the defenses of both teams. Both backlines doing a good job. And a nice through ball here. It's Claire Reed. Reed, she has an opportunity to cross. She has Reiniger wide open. She takes a shot to the far post, and it's just wide. A nice effort there from Claire Reed for the Harlingen Lady Hawks. And now here come the Lady Hawks, and in a position there trying to find the end of that one as Reiniger's in lurking there, and it's going to be the Lady Hawks here. A nice through ball. It's Stephanie Torres with the shot, and it's the post. Torres with another attempt here, and Ortiz was diving. It takes a shot, and it's over the bar. Nice effort there from the Harlingen South Lady Hawks. It was Stephanie Torres with a nice opportunity there. The team captain for the Lady Hawks, as this crowd was cheering them on, hoping to get that goal there for the lead. Lauren Powell here finding Lerma, the team captain. Lerma has some options going forward, but she tries to find Powell, and reading it in a nice position defensively was Jackie Guillen. And keeping the ball in play is Bianca Martinez. Escamilla cleaned that one up, and it falls to the feet. It takes a bounce in favor of the South Hawks, and just clearing up the mess there was Joan Saldana. Just not taking any chances on that one, and just an errant pass there from Martinez, so that'll be a Lady Cardinals throw in. And then a nice flick there to herself as Powell, but she loses possession as Lerma just pushes the ball forward. And now here come the Lady Hawks trying to find a teammate. That's Elise Garza. Garza, who had the opportunity earlier on, probably the best opportunity of the night for the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, just shooting it too far to the left of the post of the Lady Cardinals. So now the Lady Hawks will get a good opportunity here with the corner kick. And taking the kicking duties is going to be the team captain, Stephanie Torres. He's got lots of numbers in the box. It's going to be an outswinger on this one as she's a right-footed kick taker. So it's going to go ahead and go in, and it's going to fall to the head of two Lady Hawk defenders, and it just seemed like maybe a bit of miscommunication there. Both girls going for it, and now that's going to go back to the feet of Torres, who has some help on the inside, and it's going to be a nice pass there, and clearing the ball is going to be Escamilla. No, it's going to be unable to clear that one after great defensive effort there from Sandra Lopez. Sandra Lopez just putting an all-out effort there. Good job of hustling. She's been an engine, really, for the midfield for the Lady Hawks here in the second half. And it's going to be a throw in here. Taking the duties is going to be Reiniger. And with the crossing opportunity, and it's going to fall to the feet of Elise Garza. Now it's going to be a shot. Goal! Stephanie Torres with the goal to opening the scoring here from Harlingen South High School. It's the Harlingen South Lady Hawks 1, the Harlingen Lady Cardinals 0. Nice effort there from the team captain, Stephanie Torres, who finds herself in a great position, and with the assist of Elise Garza, who found herself in a great position from that cross and just puts a nice and calm foot on that one to find her teammate, and she buries it in the back of the net past the goalkeeper, Ortiz. And, well, if you're Ortiz for the Lady Cardinals, it's got to feel a bit hard done by. Had an excellent outing so far. Now, here come the Lady Cardinals and their own opportunity. Powell's just defending there. And it's going to be Granham, the sweeper, pushing forward all the way down the field. And it looked like she just may have ran out of real estate there. So Lerma just pushes the ball down the field, and it looks like Reed Davis will have to clean that one up. And nearly getting to the end of that one is the Lady Cardinal, and Reed Davis takes the grunt of that challenge. And it looks like she may be down. And the Lady Cardinals really had a good opportunity there, but there is a player down on the field. The goalkeeper is just a bit slow to get up. It looks like she'll be fine as the match official just making sure she's all right. But a brave effort there from Reed Davis. She needed to come out of her post, and she did. It's just a 50-50 ball, but she did a good job of getting a hand on the ball. So that went out of bounds. And so now it's going to be a throw in here for the Lady Cardinals. And it's Powell. Powell trying to find her teammate, and that's going to go out of bounds. The South went ahead and cleared that one. And Lauren Powell is going to go ahead and throw this one in. Finds ahead of Lerma, and a quick cross there, trying to find her teammate, and it's going to go into nice effort there from the central defensive midfielder for the Cardinals. That was Elia Torres. As Lerma finds herself in possession here, nice footwork. She's going to have help on the left side. She runs into the match official as this crowd gets a bit frustrated with her, but it's unfortunate. And now here comes the Lady Cardinals. And in the defensive position there, the central defensive midfielder just pushing forward. It's Powell. Powell just going to be met up by Granum. And Granum in the sweeper position doing a good job of reading the play and getting a foot on that one. And just pushing the ball forward is Olivia Olivares Coyle there. Bianca Martinez just trying to clear that one. It was always a difficult one, the ball in the midair, as Granum now just pushing the ball down the field and finding herself with some space is Sarah Grace Garza. And good defensive effort there from the Lady Cardinals. And here's the central defensive midfielder just trying to spread the ball out there, but she's going to lose possession. And now here come the Lady Hawks. They got 3 going forward. She tries to find Reiniger over the head of Escamilla, but Escamilla reads that well and clears that one. Here's Stephanie Torres, the goal scorer on the night. And a nice 1-2 there. And it's going to have some space here on the outside. It's Elise Garza. Garza has some help on the inside. Reiniger all by herself. She's going to have to control this one. It's a heavy touch. She was able to get to the end of that one. She lays it off to her teammate, and it's going to be cleared here to the frustration of Reiniger there. Always difficult, though, with that first touch. It's Elise Garza. She's on. No, she's going to be offsides, as that attack will fizzle out on the offsides call there on Elise Garza. And Reiniger there with the great opportunity for the Lady Hawks is just unable to control that one and bring it down. But for the Lady Cardinals, it's got to be some relief on that one. Don't want to go down 2 goals here. Still in it. Can still get a draw on this one, or lots to play for with 18 minutes left in the second half. So this game's not over yet, but the Lady Hawks leading here 1-0 over the Lady Cardinals. Stephanie Torres getting back to the back line to Bianca Martinez. And now here come the Lady Cardinals. It's Monique Rodriguez in possession, and she earns her team a throw-in. Monique Rodriguez is going to throw this one in. She's got Adeline Herrera alongside Lerma, her options there, as there is going to be a substitution in the game. Elise Garza will exit the match. The assist on Stephanie Torres. And here's Lauren Powell with the shot to the far post. No, it's going to go to the near post, and in the end, it's a comfortable save there from Reed Davis, who's had an excellent outing here in this ball game. And Reed Davis will distribute that one. And as Elise Garza exited the match, entering the game for the Lady Hawks was number 25, Sarah Perez. She'll take her position in the left midfield position. And now here comes Caroline Granum with the speed on the outside. She takes the shot, and that's going to go far wide. And defending there for the Lady Cardinals was Brianna Garza. And the Lady Cardinals will go to make a substitution as well. Exiting the game is going to, they're actually just going to make a change in positions there, as Adeline Herrera will go to the left midfield position, and Jacqueline Vargas will go and play in the defensive duties. There may have been a change in the formation. Seems like the Lady Cardinals are going to want to go ahead and put some more numbers forward. And finding the feet of Herrera. But it's going to be met up immediately by some pressure from the Lady Hawks. It's Granum here in a tussle with the defender. And Granum will end up on top of that one. It's a foot race. Granum's going to get there. She's going to go into the box. She lays it off. And Ortiz coming up big there, getting nice and low and intercepting that cross. Ortiz having an excellent outing here in this big game in 32-6A. Here's Stephanie Torres. Torres trying to find Reiniger. And nice footwork there. Now here's the Lady Cardinals trying to release Powell, but getting in the end of that one is the defender for the Lady Hawks. Saldana just clearing the danger there and allowing the backline to reset as Lerma is looking for some help. She lays it off. In possession for the Lady Cardinals, Vargas. as Reiniger has the ball here. Lerma does a good job of flicking the ball and then changing play. Nice idea, but it's unable to hold the ball there. So now here come the Lady Hawks, but it's just too far. That's going to roll out of bounds, and that's going to be a throw-in for the Cardinals. As you can see, there's a sense of urgency here for Harlingen High, needing to look for an equalizer here. Torres with the fortunate bounce there, and she gets to the end of that one. Torres nice and calm, distributes the ball, and now it's going to be into the feet of Bianca Martinez. Now here's Perez. Perez trying to get past one. She does, but in the process she commits a foul. The official right on top of that one. So that'll go in favor of the Lady Cardinals. And Escamilla will look to quickly push this down the field as they're down here 1-0 and looking for an equalizer. Lerma in the midfield. Defended there by Sarah Perez, and that's going to be another throw-in. A nice flick there to Powell. And Granham losing sight of it for just a moment, but she recovers well and looking to just let that roll out, but it looks like it's going to stop before the byline. That'll stay in play. The side official right there, and that'll go off the foot of a Lady Cardinal. Great defensive play there from Granham. I want to thank you once again for joining us here on RioSportsLive.com as we're here for second half action. 13 minutes left in this game. It's the Lady Cardinals 1, the Lady South Hawks 1, the Lady Cardinals 0. We'll take a quick split screen commercial break and we'll be back for the end of this game. Stay tuned for the action.
Is right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today. Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Coletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Coletti's. Visit Coletti's.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburgh, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's.
And welcome back to Harlingen South High School here for Rio Sports Live. Eric Medrano on the call as we're just about 10 minutes left in this game. The Lady Cardinals in an attacking position. Granham with the challenge, and that's going to be a penalty. Penalty in favor of the Lady Cardinals. Just coming up with the challenge, having to come up with that one is Granham, and now it's going to be a great opportunity here for the Lady Cardinals to equalize. And just in the attacking position there for the Lady Cardinals as they discuss who's going to take this kick. It's Lerma, the team captain, and earning the penalty kick there in the right midfield position. And that was the forward, Monique Rodriguez, who is just able to get a stutter step there against the Granum. And now here's Lerma. Lerma from the spot with a chance to equalize here for the Lady Cardinals in the goalkeeping positions. Reed Davis. Here's Lerma with the shot. And that's going to sail over the bar as Reed Davis just not being tested on that one. As the Lady Cardinals will stay down 1-0 on this one. And for the Lady Hawks, a sense of relief after giving up a penalty kick. And boy, oh boy, what a turn of events here, as there's only 10 minutes left in this game. The Lady Cardinals had an opportunity there to equalize, just unable to finish from the spot kick, from the penalty kick, and now the Lady Hawks will look to close this one out. It's 1-0. Still lots of time to be played here. 10 minutes is a long time in soccer, so the Lady Cardinals have an opportunity still to equalize here, as they're looking very positive going forward. And, well, if you're the Lady Hawks, you're looking to preserve this lead and, clean up those mistakes defensively. That'll be thrown in here. And Powell trying to get a foot on that one. It's Herrera as well. And the official is going to rule a foul there. And, boy, that penalty call, it was a quick one there, as the match official was right on top of the action. He called it immediately. And the South head coach for South is just giving a couple of instructions to his players. That's Omar Pedrosa and the assistant coach Monica Silva. And that's going to go to the left side, and looks like they're going to find Reiniger. Reiniger in a foot race. Escamilla is going to have to get there. Reiniger is onside. It's going to fall to the feet of Sandra Lopez. And it's a shot. It's going to be on target. And a good save there from Ortiz for the Lady Cardinals. Sandra Lopez with a nice effort there for the Lady Hawks. And now in the right midfield position for the Cardinals is Gianni Munoz. Reiniger causing all kinds of problems for the back line here as Escamilla pushes the ball down the field. Martinez intercepting, and here's Lerma. Lerma pushes it all down the field, but intercepting is Martinez. There is a collision there as Monique Rodriguez just trying to get to the end of that one. Alongside Alexa Gonzalez. Alexa Gonzalez attacking. Here's Granum. They're going to be mauled by two Lady Cardinals, and it's going to fizzle out there as the ball rolls out, as Alexa Gonzalez was trying to get to the end of that one. So that'll be a goal kick here for the South Lady Hawks, and Reed Davis will go ahead and take this one. There is going to be a substitution there as Alexa Gonzalez exits the match. And entering the game for the Lady Cardinals is Aaliyah Torres. Reiniger in possession here, just trying to release her teammate there. That was Sarah Garza. Reiniger trying to find Torres, but she just led her a bit too far, and it's intercepted by the Lady Cardinals. Here's Stephanie Torres. Escamilla just clearing that one. It's going to fall in the vicinity of three Lady Cardinals, and Powell gets a header on that one. And just clearing the danger there is the right back for the South Lady Hawks. That was Joan Saldana with the clearance. And it's going to be a throw in here, trying to find Powell. And now here's Monique Rodriguez. And Monique Rodriguez, they're in a tussle. And it's going to go into the feet of Powell. Powell's going to try to keep that one in play. She does. And now here's a crossing opportunity. It's a shot. It's going to go over the hands of the goalkeeper. That's a goal. Goal for the Lady Cardinals with the long distance shot. That was Adeline Herrera, the goal scorer for the Lady Cardinals. It's going to be the Harlingen Lady Cardinals 1, the Harlingen South Lady Hawks 1, and the Lady Cardinals really showing their intent here and a great sense of urgency to get that equalizer. Of course, they did have that missed penalty earlier on, And boy, you have to say for Reed Davis, it's got to be a bit disappointing. She's had a good outing here tonight, very good outing, and it's going to be Granum all the way down. It's going to be intercepted there by Escamilla. Escamilla has been big here for the Lady Cardinals as both teams looking to find a winner here. And it's going to be a throw-in. Granum's going to take the long throw-in here. She's got Reiniger there. She finds the head of Reiniger, and it's going to fall to the feet of a Lady Hawk, and that's going to be Sarah Garza. They release it as Bianca Martinez takes a shot from distance, and it's going to be cleared. Now the Lady Cardinals have an opportunity to counterattack here. It's Monique Rodriguez who smartly just holds up play there, but then tries to release her teammate, and now here come the Lady Cardinals. Wide open on the left side is Sarah Garza. Garza's going to be there, and that's going to be cleared there, but it's going to be offsides on the South Lady Hawks. Garza just finding herself in an offsides position. Back-to-back action here from Harlingen South High School. And what's been a crazy turn of events, the Lady Cardinals really just giving it all their effort here in the second half after giving up a goal early in the second half. And in the, they responded, earning themselves a penalty kick, but just not able to finish that penalty kick. And then after that, it was the Lady Cardinals just taking a shot from distance, and that was Adeline Herrera, and it just seemed to have caught the goalkeeper by surprise. And now it's 1-1 here as the South Hawks are trying to just look for a winner here, and it finds the feet of Reiniger with lots of space. She's got her teammate in the run. It's going to be Reiniger. They're going to take a shot, and Ortiz does a good job of getting low there as the attempt there from Granum. And so now it's going to be a goal in possession of the Lady Hawks. Ortiz. Sure hands in the back line there. And so now it's going to go to the South Hawks. Here's Joan Saldana. Lerma releasing Powell, but intercepting that one is going to be Granum. Granum finds herself there once again and just pushing the ball down the field. Not wanting any danger there in the back line. Adeline Herrera. As Granum gets a hit on that one, and Escamilla is in the perfect place. She pushes the ball forward, and Lerma's got herself in lots of space, trying to find her teammate Powell, but a great interception there from the Lady Hawks. That's Jackie Guillen. Now needing to clear this one for the Lady Hawks is Cespedes, and she does. So now it'll be a throw-in here as Garza will take the duties. Finding Stephanie Torres. A nice turn there, but a good clearance from the defender for the Lady Hawks. A mishit there from Martinez, and it's going to go all the way down and out of bounds as they tried to release Powell there. And what's going to be a very exciting finish here from Harlingen South High School. It's the Harlingen Cardinals 1, the Harlingen South Lady Hawks 1. And that's going to be a throw in here in favor of the Lady Hawks. Do want to remind you, we do have the unofficial time here on our scoreboard. So there's about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here. And of course, the match official keeps the time on the field. So this could lead a little longer. And it's going to be about 2.5 minutes so far as the Lady Cardinals take the throw in here. And that's going to go out of bounds as the Lady Cardinals are just continuing to push the numbers forward and trying to get one last opportunity to get a winner here. And now that's going to go out of bounds in favor of the Lady Hawks. Both teams just exchanging possession here. As you can feel the nerves here at the stadium as both teams know what's on the line here for this 32-6A matchup. And a nice through ball there, finding a teammate for the Lady Cardinals, and cleaning the mess up is Joanna Saldana for the Lady Hawks. Asking for the ball immediately for the Lady Cardinals is Jacqueline Vargas, who pushes that ball forward and just taking a cross in the ball. And it's going to be Powell, and that's going to be a penalty. penalty late in the game, and Sarah Powell is down on the ground. It's going to go against the Lady Hawks, and as the Lady Cardinals will get another opportunity here, and this time to take the lead as they discuss who will take the penalty kick. And earning the penalty there was Sarah Powell, and taking the duties is going to be Sandra Lopez. That's going to be Alexa Gonzalez. Alexa Gonzalez behind the ball. Reed Davis on goal. And Gonzalez with the shot. And she scores! Goal! The Lady Cardinals take the lead off the foot of Gonzalez there. And what an effort there from the penalty kick, and the Lady Cardinals take the lead here. Reed Davis unable to get a hand on that one. Perfectly placed penalty kick there from the Lady Cardinals, and an unbelievable effort here in the second half. Exhilarating matchup here from Harlingen South, as the Lady Hawks really looking the most lively in the first half, and then in the second half scoring early, but now they're down 2-1 with only a minute left in this game. And now here's Saldana. Saldana just pushing the ball down the field, but that's going to go out of bounds. Alexa Gonzalez, the goal scorer for the Lady Cardinals. And it just seemed like the penalty that was given there, it's just defending. When the nerves and this late in this game, it seemed like just eager to get a foot in there, and it gave up a penalty kick there for the Lady Hawks, as Reiniger is going to take this quickly, pushing it down the field, and it's going to look to the head of one of the defenders there, and it's going to be the Hawks. It's going to be a shot, and a save there by Ortiz, a big-time save there from Ortiz for the Lady Cardinals, as Granum there was in play there. A nice effort from Ortiz. What a save there by Ortiz for the Lady Cardinals. She's come up big time throughout this game. That's Olivia. As that'll do it here from Harlingen South High School. It's the Lady Cardinals 2, the Lady Hawks 1. Coming up big late in the second half, showing great character and finding 2 goals late to steal this one. And a great effort from both teams. And so for the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, they got to be disappointed in the first half. They looked very lively, had the best of the opportunities throughout the game, and then they came out firing on all cylinders in the second half to score early. But it was from then on, it was the Harlingen Lady Cardinals giving it all they had, and they score 2 with they think the best of their opportunities, really, and a good effort there with 2 goals led by Adeline Herrera and number 13, Alexa Gonzalez. And that was the difference here. The penalty kick late in the game. A tough call for the match official, but it was the right one, as the Lady Cardinals take this one. It's the Harlingen High Lady Cardinals 2, the Harlingen South Lady Hawks 1. In a final here from Harlingen South High School. For Rio Sports Live, Eric Medrano signing off. We'll be back in just a moment for the second game of the night.
Fans, we want to take this time to thank Alamo Ironworks for helping sponsor this broadcast. Alamo Ironworks, for all your industrial steel needs, industrial supplies, steel products, and fabrications. Alamo Ironworks on the Expressway in Edinburg, Texas. TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry. in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
At Port Isabel Health Clinic, they care for you like family. Services include pediatrics, geriatric care, and family practice, school sports physicals, daycare physicals, orthopedic care, wellness exams for men and women. Dr. William Torkelson and his staff are here to serve you. Office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 5 p.m. Your health is their priority at the Port Isabel Health Clinic.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC,